4 million British Indian soldiers, which consisted of Muslims, Sikhs, Hindus, other faiths, fought for Britain, and that contribution can never be forgotten.
My name is Isabella. I am a journalist and I'm looking for interesting stories to tell. And I think an event like this is really important for our community because there are so many things we don't know, so many different perspectives, so many histories that can help us understand the present. And if we can bring those to the fore, if we can bring those to the public in a way that means people can identify and access it and understand where they are at today, then it can only be positive.
It was a privilege for me to be here today. Not a lot of people know much about the Indian soldiers' efforts in World War I and World War II, particularly World War II in Burma.
Assalamu alaikum. I'll be talking today about the Ottoman fatwa against the British issued in 1914, inciting all Muslims to fight against the British and the Allies. So it's important in terms of remembrance also to remember the counter-narrative, but also not to take history just as it's given to you in the textbooks, but actually look at the wider picture, and also as Muslims to understand the nuances of the position, and specifically the fact that a Muslim caliph at the time solicited a fatwa from scholars and it was given. And so remembrance is also remembering the mistakes that empires like Britain have made, and also remembering the people that have died in both sides of the wars, and remembering that this is lessons that we can build upon to make sure it doesn't happen again, which is why history is such an important thing, and history should be discussed and laid bare with all its grim realities.
It is an honour and a privilege to be here today at Colourful Heritage Symposium. What for me is most important is not to forget the sacrifice that was made by British Indian soldiers during World War I and World War II for a country that they were loyal to. And their sacrifice, the scale of the sacrifice was huge.